Sorry everybody. Hopefully some people are back. I don't know. Looks like three of you. Apparently my computer decided it wanted to take a shit. I don't necessarily know if it was my computer or if it was OBS. I think I'm gonna blame OBS because everything else seemed to be working. But then for some reason my task manager was being stupid. But that could be because OBS was being stupid. You know what I mean? I don't know. But anyway, hopefully you guys are popping back in. Obviously the poll's gone, so I don't know what your
Yeah,
guys' vote was.
we
Um,
definitely have a new stream because the
yep.
chat that I had is dead.
Yeah, OBPOS for sure. Honestly, I kind of like it still more than Streamlabs. Um, for a couple reasons, but I don't know. Because Streamlabs is giving me problems too.
I'm sure that it's like one of those things that like nobody has a perfect record with something. You know what I mean? Like if you've used it as much as you have, having like a perfect record with nothing ever letting you down within that system, I'm pretty sure that like there's very few people that have those
Uh-oh.
experiences.
Oh, okay, he's back. I was gonna say, no, Sean, come back. Please,
Yeah,
not
no,
you
this is
too.
this is just my usual. If I want to open a browser real quick, it's like, yeah, no, you don't get to have your camera then.
No.
I don't know why my software does that, but it's like, yeah, guess what? I'm gonna play this cruel
I
trick.
hope people refresh and see that there's a new stream. The quality looks fucking terrible, I'll tell you that, for some reason.
Of what, this stream?
Oh, it's because I guess that looks better now. Um, hopefully it looks better for you guys. I don't know. We'll see. Well, anyways, shit, I don't even remember what games I had put up there. I think it was
Take it or leave it. Who
Factor
am I? And
and
fact or fiction.
yeah, so here we're gonna hit this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it old school style for the ones that are here now. Yeah, we're live now. We're back, Toonie. Thanks for popping back in, man. Sorry, computer decided it wanted to shart. You know what I mean? Didn't quite shit, but it took a little. A little bit came out. Wow.
No, I like where you went there though. That was
Dude,
perfect. That's
it
perfect.
just
That's
it just
perfect.
popped into my head, dude, and I was like, honestly, this is probably a bad analogy for this. Is that what the term analogy? Is that an analogy?
I don't know, but either way, it
Uh,
was it was pretty apt if you ask me.
Yeah, it was
I
something.
Pretty
liked it.
fucking
It was
on point.
something. It worked, I guess. Right, we're gonna do this old school. All right, I'm gonna assign a number to a game, 1 through 3. You guys are gonna put that number in the chat because I don't really want to create a poll again. I just want you guys to do it this way because it's more fun. So, fact or fiction is number 1. Who am I? Number 2. Take it or leave it. Number 3. Get your votes in. Go. 3 from
Addy was
Tooney.
throwing numbers before
Yeah,
he
he
even
didn't.
heard the
He didn't
whole
even
list.
know. So
He's
he.
just
Oh,
like,
he retracted
number
it. He's like,
3.
oh no, I'm back. He's like, no, wait, hold on.
It just reminds me of the Simpsons movie. I was elected to lead, not to read. Number 3.
Oh, it's a battle between 1 and 2.
Come on, two.
So far, two's in the lead with 3, and we got 2 for 1. So how many is that?
Best
Two.
price. Best price. 2 for 1. Best price.
There's eight, 11 people in chat, or 11 people watching, I should say, and there's only 8 votes. Oh, there's 2 more. 2 more. Oh, two, two, two. So it looks like Who Am I is gonna win this one out. So with that being said, let's hit that fancy bumper and play a little bit of Who am I? I don't know. Who are you?
Dude, I'm actually super happy because I don't know if my internet could have handled having to like Google facts and fictions. I was like
All
secretly
right.
really hoping that it wouldn't be that one.
All right. Well, with that, Chris, since you wanted to do this one, how do you want to rock it, man? Do we want to do people of some sort, like, or do we want to do um RDA vape stuff, or how do you want to rock this one, bro? I'll leave it to you. Because we can even just do a who am I of whatever, to be honest.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna do let's do like actors and actresses, but they have to be like pretty much A-list. Like, you know what I mean? Like pretty much A-list people. How
I
about
feel
that?
like this one can be pretty hard for me because I don't really know people's names.
Okay.
You know, I know like maybe the top of the top, but I'm sure there's some like askew ones that I'm probably gonna be like, fuck, I don't know what their name is. I probably know who you're talking about, but I don't know what their fucking name is, you know?
Oh no, because okay, all right. So just to let you know, I was thinking about like picking like that elite, like
Okay,
they
you
were
know
in
what? The
20
ones
different blockbusters
I'll
or
say
some
this,
shit.
ones that you'd always see like on like late night talk show, like the ones like those ones. I think I
Like
know which ones you're
household
talking about.
name,
Yeah,
household
okay.
name actors,
You know what? Fuck it.
actresses.
We'll rock with it, bro. We'll rock with it, and I feel
We'll see
like
what
we'll
happens.
see what
You know what
happens,
I mean?
man. You know what I mean? You never know unless you try, right?
Yeah.
So with
All right, I
that,
can go
you
first.
want to
I
go
got a
first?
good
You got
one.
one? You got one picked
Yep.
out? Okay,
Yep.
okay,
I'm
okay.
good to go.
All
I'm
right.
good to go.
Sean, go for it. First question.
Are you from the United States?
Yes.
Okay, narrows it down a little bit. Um, oh, I feel like we can't necessarily ask our standard questions nowadays with how woke the world is, without possibly offending somebody. You know what I mean?
Assume that gender, baby. Let's
Oh,
go.
fuck it. All right.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Are you a male or
Yes.
identify as male? Okay, I guess that's the
Yes.
one way to do it. Oh, that would have been a good
Uh,
one too, Toonie. Like a hot ones, like the ones that were on hot ones, because there's been quite a few now. Dude, we should.
I just want to do hot
I
ones.
know. I was gonna say, dude, I don't necessarily want to, but for content, it
Oh
would
my
be
god.
hilarious. You know what I
I
mean?
just
It would
want
be
to
a
be on
one-time
hot
thing for me
ones.
because I would probably die by like.
I
I
Dude,
don't
I could
even
do it.
think I
There's
would get
probably a
to
place
8.
I can get
I
wings
don't think
like
I could even get to the bomb.
super close.
And if I got there, I wouldn't go any further. I would die there.
I've eaten some more from the lineup now, and like, oh my god, I just want to be on that show. Some of those taste so good.
LJ says Mel Gibson is always the answer.
Dude, it's so funny because when I was describing it before, I was like, yo, I was gonna just give Mel Gibson as an example.
Dude, that
And
would
I
have
was
been
like,
hilarious.
because in my head, I'm like, he's one of those people everybody knows who
Yeah,
Mel
yeah.
Gibson
No,
is.
Yeah.
And he's in
exactly.
enough movies
Exactly,
that
yeah.
people will be like, oh, I think that's Mel
Yeah,
Gibson.
yeah.
You know?
All right. So who's
So anyway, I think it's my question now.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
so far we've
United
determined
States
a
man.
male actor from the United States. All right, I'm gonna get controversial again. Are we black?
No.
Okay. Um are you known for being an action star? Like in action flicks?
No.
Okay. So that narrows out a whole category. You know what I mean?
Like I can't
Not
think of a single movie
okay. Okay.
where they
Okay.
were an action star.
Gotcha.
An action
Yeah,
star.
yeah. Like they maybe have had like a small like, you know, maybe
Might have
like
been a couple of scenes in a
yeah,
movie
but
they did.
they
That's about
weren't the
it.
main. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
That's
So
mainly what I meant. For
so
sure, for
we've
sure.
ruled out like it's not Sylvester
Yeah, it's not
Stallone.
like a Tom Hanks or not. Well, I guess Tom Hanks. It could be maybe. But it's not like a fucking Tom Cruise is what I meant to say. I had Tom Hanks on the mind, obviously, because someone said something about Forrest Gump earlier in the chat. I think it was Country Boy. But anyway.
All right. So are you known for comedy movies?
I think that I would be known for comedy movies
Okay.
as one of the things I might have been known for.
Were you ever part of the cast of SNL?
Man, I really don't believe so.
Like,
Like I really don't think so.
okay, because most of the time it's pretty well known. If they are pretty popular, you would.
Yeah, like I have no
Yeah,
memory of this individual being on
yeah. They may have
SNL. Like
hosted,
as
maybe.
a
Yeah,
yes,
they
for
may have
sure
been on
could have
as a
hosted.
host, but never was like
Yeah.
because that
No,
narrows
never a
out quite a
cast
few
member.
too. Because there's been quite some big comedy people that started as SNL cast members and obviously progressed. This is fun.
Well, I just want to point out that like I didn't just do comedy. Like I
No,
don't want
no,
you to
but you're
like
known
get
for
lost in
being in
that.
comedies for sure. Like, because there's people that
Like
do like
there, I
dramatic and
definitely
comedy. Yeah.
Yeah, some of my comedies definitely hit it. You know what I mean?
Because there's a few people I could think of that are known to being in comedies, but also have done some more serious parts as well. You know what I mean? Or maybe like a rom-com sort of thing, not necessarily like a straight comedy, but like, you know. Anyway,
Yeah, no,
is it
that's
on
right.
me now for the
Yeah.
for a question? Okay. Let's see. Were you in the movie Horrible Bosses?
I'm gonna have to look. I don't think so. Like,
Okay,
I
if
definitely
you weren't
don't
one of the
think
main
so. But
four, then you weren't the person I think of. So like
okay,
I'll accept
then
that.
no, then
Okay,
no.
or three. Well, I guess there's a couple, but like,
Hmm. Hmm.
because I was kind of thinking maybe he's talking about like a Jason Bateman or a Jason Sudeikis, because they were both in that.
So, my next question is: are you currently at the age of 50 or above?
Ooh, good.
Um, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um.
All right, I'm just gonna give you like a. I'm I'm deceased, but I was over 50 years old. Okay, like I
Okay.
felt like I was gonna mislead you. I had to give you that. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, because I was totally wasn't gonna be thinking of people that were passed.
Yep.
Yeah,
For
but no,
sure.
like this, like in our lifetimes, I was famous as hell.
Now I'm just trying
Like
to
in
rack
all
my.
three of our
Yeah,
lifetimes, you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I'm just
Like,
trying to think of
Yeah.
who it
You
might
just you
be.
just switched my whole frame of thinking
Yeah, because
now.
now I'm not thinking about any of the other routes that I was gonna go down. Now I'm thinking strictly one way, and that's kind of sad.
Okay.
oh, sorry.
Hmm. Hmm.
I don't want to say it because I'm pretty sure you knew what I meant when I said that. So I'm trying to think of all
No, no.
the. Um. Ooh. Okay. Were you in the movie Hook?
Yes.
I think I know
Wait.
who it
No.
is.
No, hold
Oh,
up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. I have to double check. I have to double check because there's like just give me a second. Internet, don't fail me now.
maybe I should have picked a
I'm like
different movie, but this
99%
is the one that
sure,
popped in
but
my head.
I just want to be absolutely sure.
I think I might be vibing with you, Toonie. I think you might be
Like the
on the right.
1991 Hook, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah,
when.
yeah. The original.
Um.
Oh, Rufio.
Yes. Yeah. And yes. And yes. Yes. I remember
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Rufio. Rufio.
Rufio.
He's the skater.
Yeah.
But yes, I was
Okay.
in it.
Okay, Sean.
Yep.
Is that an
Okay.
alley oop? Are you gonna go for it?
So hold on. I'm just gonna see if I can seal this deal
Okay, seal it
first.
for me before I go for it.
Did you ever roll on the show Mork and Mindy?
Yes.
Robin Williams, baby.
Yay.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Fuck yeah.
Because
But
like I
good
was like,
pick.
he
Hey,
was big enough. You know what I mean?
solid
Oh
pick.
yeah.
Solid pick.
Okay.
Honestly,
Solid pick, dude.
I had been giving some thought to
Shout outs to
picking Robin
Tooney,
Williams.
bro.
So
Shout outs to
I'm glad one
Tooney.
of us did it.
He's the one that called it out. Tooney wins. Points for Tooney.
Oh man.
All right. Are you ready, Sean, or you want me to go?
You can go.
All right, give me like 2 seconds here.
Because yeah, I haven't picked somebody specific yet.
Um, um,
Hmm. Huh.
shoot.
All right. Well, I can go now.
Okay,
I've got somebody.
go for it while I try to start thinking about. Start it
All
off,
right. So
Chris.
then Uncle Chris, yeah, hit me.
Okay. All right. Are you an actor?
Yes, I am an actor.
Okay.
Um, um, hmm.
This
Are you known for being in comedy movies?
No.
All right.
Okay. All right. Are you still living?
Yes.
Good one. Um, are you known as an action star? I'm gonna just go for that one again because that one can narrow out a good group.
Yeah.
Sean's deliberating.
Well, cause like,
By that I mean like you're the star of the action movie. That's what I mean.
Yeah, I know. All right. In that exact vein, no.
Okay.
I'm not
Okay.
known for
That's
being
what
an
I mean.
action
When
star.
I should have clarified. That's what I mean when I say that. I don't mean like a background character in an action movie. I mean like the star of an action movie where there, you know how sometimes there's multiple.
Because like
there may
say, like, you
be.
might have like a supporting role where like you may get some action, but you're not the star.
Yeah, I'm mainly meaning like the key person because that narrows out. There's a few leading men in the action movies. You know what I mean? That.
Yeah, like I don't think when you think of like the big names of action movies, you're thinking of this person.
Okay.
Did you get your start of actual, we'll say, fame? Like, were you becoming as the like close to the fame that was kind of the criteria for this? In the 90s?
I was kind of thinking about asking that similar question, Chris.
I'm gonna quickly reference the catalog just to
Yeah.
be 100%.
Dude, I'm probably gonna have to IMDb whoever I am too, just to have some.
Just because like
literature. Hey, honestly, that's kind of a cool resource. I'm not gonna pull it up now because like that could be a cheat, but I might pull it up for when I.
Because my gut instinct, as Sean himself here, would be to think that it was pre 90s that he really started to hit that level, but actually looking at this, I'm gonna say no, 90s. I definitely started to hit that peak in the 90s.
Okay. Were you ever a part of like a big franchise? Like, like multiple movies within a series, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean?
I do.
Like a Fast and the Furious, obviously, or like something kind of like similar. Well, maybe not that because that's kind of intense, but
that's got a lot.
Yeah. It's kind of out of hand now, to be honest. It's almost like the Marvel movies. Like I do love them, but they're nuts.
Fast and the Furious now. Yeah. But I mean, technically, yes.
Okay.
But so what?
What was that question of the yes?
Were you ever part of like a franchise, like
a major franchise?
Like like the Terminator series, or like I didn't specify which one, but maybe something.
Yeah, you didn't even specify if they starred in it.
No,
correct. All right. But was ever part of one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then we could just start thinking of those types of movies and narrow it down based off of those types of movies. Because now we could just start naming franchises, like, were you part of this one? And you could just say no. And then once we get a yes, then we just figure out which movie or which actor he is within those movies.
I think that's a great direction.
I'm thinking tactics here, Chris.
Dude, I almost like for some reason now I just want to guess, bro.
Go for it, dude. It ain't gonna hurt us. We don't get any points against us.
90s. No, that's it.
Oh, we haven't narrowed down where he's from.
Oh, that's true. Are you from the United States?
Yep.
Okay. Were you ever part of the Jurassic Park series?
Double check this
because that covers both the 90s and the 2000s because they did the reboot with the new ones.
I personally don't recall this individual in the 90s one.
All right, so it's not Newman. It's not Newman.
He's not A-list, my friend.
Yeah, that's true. I don't even know what his real name is.
Exactly.
I just know him as Newman.
Oh, fuck. What is that guy's name? I know exactly who you're talking about, too.
So
Took me a second, and then it popped in my head.
yes,
Oh,
I have done some work in the Jurassic Park
okay,
series.
okay,
You
okay,
have. You have.
okay, okay. So now we just
Wow.
got to figure out if it was the '90s or the 2000s versions or the 2020 versions.
I'm actually shocked. I didn't think that this person was in that series. So now I have
Well,
to
so
go and
James, this is my
watch some
thought, right?
movies.
Because
Sean
that
said
wasn't
it's
the
an
only.
American dude
Yeah.
from the States, right?
Mm-hmm.
He started to get his fame in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Jurassic Park, 92 or 1994. I don't remember which one. In the 90s.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
Yep.
the
Yep.
right era.
Yep.
So he could have been like even one of the people that was like strapping down a dinosaur. Like it doesn't even mean that he was like one of the three people because like Jeff Goldblum was in the 80s, so like it can't be him, right? The other
Damn, I
dude, I don't
love your
even think,
thinking.
dude. The other
I
dude,
know,
I don't
but
even know his name.
I'm
So he's
thinking
not
of
that big of a
I'm
star.
also thinking of, okay, well, who did they get for these new ones that this could possibly be as well?
Well, dude,
And
it's got
this
what's
is
his
the thing
face in it.
too, is he didn't know that this guy was in this franchise. He knew he was in another franchise. And there's, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
well, oh, dude, why can't I
Wow,
remember his name
You
again?
know what I'm
Oh,
I
okay.
saying?
like your
All right,
perception.
is it my question? Is
Yeah.
it my question
Yeah,
or
yeah,
yours?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Go for it.
Okay. Do you happen to play a superhero in any movie?
I do.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Does this superhero happen to be named Peter Quill, aka Star-Lord?
That's not the one that I saw.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. Then there's could be somebody else.
Was he ever another superhero?
No, that has to be him. It's got to be. Am I wrong?
Well, to be honest with you, like I'm drawing a blank on what that guy's name is right
Oh, I
now.
know what
So
it is.
like,
It's in chat.
okay, I don't have chat open because I was worried about the crashing part. I'm really upset that I don't remember what it is though. Whose question is it though?
Yours though,
Oh,
because I
Sean.
I get
So
I threw the guess and he said, wait, what did I say? Did I throw? I didn't throw a guess. I just asked a question. And he's
you
what?
asked
Oh
if it
yeah,
was Peter Quill.
yeah. Did we get an answer on that?
Yeah, no, I am not. No, that is not the
Oh,
name of that particular superhero.
oh, oh. Um, did you ever have a role in a television show for a while, like a comedy, like a sitcom?
Um, like a sitcom. I'm just again I'm going through the IMDb to be 100% certain here.
Because James, the reason why like I don't think that it's that dude is because that dude's like my age, and like Sean thought he might have got started in the 80s, but then when he checked, it was actually the 90s, and it's like, that dude was like
Well,
a
I'm not
surfer
saying.
until he was like 20.
I mean, I'm not saying like he didn't get started in the 80s, but like that name level
I
started to
think I
hit
might
in the
know who.
80s.
Okay, did we didn't say
Um,
what
I
superhero
don't.
movie he was in, huh?
I don't think there was
No.
like any like major role in a
Okay.
television
All right, let
series,
me say
not a
this though.
sitcom.
Was he
Okay.
in Guardians of the Galaxy?
Is that an Avengers film?
Yes. Well, no.
No.
They're
It's
Okay,
part of
Marvel.
the Avengers, but it's
it's
their
part
own
of the Marvel
separate.
series though.
Yeah, it's under the lexicon, but it's their
Okay,
own name. They have like their own 3-part series. Oh, oh, oh. Fuck. What?
yeah,
No,
definitely don't think he was
no.
in that
Yeah, that's a
series.
no.
Dude,
Fuck. What
I'm so
movie?
lost right now. I'm so lost right now.
What's his name?
I don't even know who you're trying to put into a movie. Like that's how rough it is for me.
The first person I was thinking of was Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
I mean, there's other franchises you guys could be
Yeah,
exploring
yeah, I
too.
know. I just want because you said superhero, so that's the first one that popped in my head. Um,
Cause dude, at one point I wanted to guess that it was Harrison Ford, but I was like, I'm pretty sure Harrison Ford got like famous in the 70s.
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
wasn't.
the
He
80s
he
for
hasn't
sure.
he hasn't been in a Marvel movie yet,
Oh, okay.
so he hasn't done like a superhero role yet. He's going to.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he's playing Thunderbolt Ross.
And what's that from?
He becomes the Red Hulk, and he's also the president of the United States.
Harrison Ford.
Yeah,
He
that,
becomes a Hulk.
yeah, the Red Hulk.
I don't even know
Supposedly,
what the Red Hulk
well,
is.
that's who technically Thunderbolt Ross becomes. I don't know if they're gonna do that, but they'd be dumb if they didn't, because that's the whole fucking thing. Because they're doing this whole, eventually coming out with the Thunderbolts movie, which is going to be like including him and a bunch of other like anti-hero sort of characters, like the Winter Soldier, a different version of Captain America. I think he's like becomes U.S. agent or something, and then, like, anyways, but yeah, he becomes like the Hulk of that squad, and they're like the not so by the book Avengers, you know what I mean? Kind of like Black Ops, sort of. Anyways, let's get back to this game, because I was
Yeah,
also thinking Michael
like, I'm so
Rooker,
lost, bro.
because he was
Oh,
Yondu in Guardians of the Galaxy, the blue
yeah.
guy with the mohawk, and
Yeah,
he was
there's
pretty.
this.
He might have been. He's kind of
He's,
that might have been like
I don't know if he's
90s.
ever A-list, though. I don't know if he's ever A-list.
Well, I'd consider him A-list.
There's
He's been
no
in a
Guardians
lot
of
of.
the Galaxy involvement
Yeah,
though,
yeah.
so
That's why I was like, well, it can't be him either. That's why I said the name.
bummer.
So what is, say, James, do you remember what we have? Like, can you name out
He's
what we have right now?
we got a male actor from the United States who's been in a movie franchise like Jurassic Park, who's been in a superhero movie, or been in a superhero movie.
And you have, I'll give you that you have correctly narrowed down that it is in the Marvel universe.
Well, who else is it going to be? The DC movies suck, and they don't have many A-list people.
Got him.
Oh, we also know that like they started to really become like that level of famous
And
in
then
the
the
90s.
90s, yeah. Who else could it?
I'm kind of
Are you?
surprised.
Were you Captain America?
Was I Captain America or
Yeah.
was I in
No, were
Captain
you?
America? No.
Okay. But he was also kind of in like comedies and stuff back in the day. Chris Evans.
Are you
Too many Chris's.
okay? No, actually, so we know it's a Marvel movie, so it can't be that.
Are you I don't think it's Goldblum, because like I think we said that already.
I'm really fucking surprised.
Yeah, and like Jeff Goldblum was like definitely pretty famous in the 80s. Like that movie The Fly,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
that's
I agree with
from
that.
like 1981 or 2, and he was really already famous. American. Uh is Are you like is this person over 50 years old?
Yes.
Okay. So we know that like they were like an adult when they got famous.
Hmm.
Did we ever ask if they were like they weren't in like they weren't known as a comedy actor, right?
Yeah, I asked that, and he said no.
Yeah.
No.
Did we ever ask the race?
No.
Ooh. You have not asked that question.
Okay. Are you Don Cheadle?
No, I'm not Don
Fuck.
Cheadle.
I was like, man, that would have been cool, because that's a good pick too, because that guy's funny as shit, and he's still pretty A-list, you know. He's every fucking Marvel shit now. Fuck, that would have
And he was in
been.
Boogie Nights, so that's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, this I can't get it either. LJ, I don't know who it is either, and it's
Come on,
racking
man.
my brain.
Ask the race question. This is gonna help
Okay.
you.
All right. Are you a black man?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Oh,
Like I said, this is gonna help you.
get these motherfucking snakes off this motherfucking plane, Samuel L. Jackson.
Yes, sir.
God damn it, dude. I literally have been
Dude, he
watching.
was in Jurassic Park because he was the one that was like smoking in like the lab or whatever.
Yeah,
Yes.
I totally
remember.
had forgotten all
Yes.
about it. But when
Yeah.
you asked about the franchise, my first thought was Mace Windu in Star Wars.
Dude, that, and then I've been literally watching the new Marvel series that they've been putting out, that they just put out, called Secret Invasion. And who's the lead in that right now?
Nick
Motherfucking
Fury?
Samuel L. Jackson, Nick Fury.
So there's your superheroes.
Crazy.
I like it.
Good pick. Oh, it's on
Fucking
me
Samuel
now.
L. Jackson's
It's on me
dope.
now.
I mean,
Okay,
legend.
okay.
Pulp Fiction. I mean,
Yeah, like I feel like that's like really when that was like
Juice.
probably his biggest thing. Like
That's
in the
probably
90s.
that was his probably like explode. Like that hit his
Like
A-list.
that's like what
Him and
made him just be
Travolta.
like, I'm everywhere. You know what I mean?
That's it.
Yeah, what a combo. John Travolta is a weirdo, but like he's been in
All
a
right,
lot
I
of
got
good
mine.
movies.
I got mine. I got it. And before I start, let me pull this up just in case.
Okay.
Yeah, what a help that was to be able to like make sure I'm giving accurate.
All right, go for it.
All right, Sean, go ahead.
Are you of the female persuasion?
I am not.
Are you Caucasian?
Yeah, technically yes, I guess you could say. Well,
Okay.
yeah, I guess, yeah, sort of, yeah. That's such a tough question because there's so many things that fall within that. You know what I mean? So like it's like you could be,
Yeah.
well, no, not necessarily because but yes. As far as
The average
complexion,
layman,
yeah.
it's like, yeah, he's a white guy. Okay. You.
Well, maybe. See, I'm just gonna stick with it, and if I get fucking called out for it, oh well, it is what it is.
All right. So we're not 100% comfortable with Caucasian, but he's
Well, it's just it's one of those
light-skinned.
things where it's just like, you know what I mean? You've got German, Irish, Australian, all those sorts of things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they're all Caucasian.
Yeah. So
Yeah, they're all
that's
like white
okay.
people.
If we're okay,
Yeah.
then
Yeah. If a cop's not gonna write you down as white, he's gonna call you a Caucasian male, roughly
Okay, now
5'8", 5'9", you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, we'll stick with it then. Keep going. Go for it. Go for
Yeah.
it. Next question.
All right, so male actor, Caucasian. Are you from the United States?
Yes.
All right.
Are you born previous to 1975?
No.
Mm-hmm. 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 Hmm. Does this person appear in comedy films?
I wouldn't say he's necessarily like known. Like that's not like I feel like where you necessarily think he's been in a few, but not like, you know what I mean?
Right, so he's been in a comedy.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, it's a weird one because like some people's careers kind of
Oh, well, that's the
fluctuate,
thing. I agree, but it's like if if it's a hard yes, you're thinking
Yeah.
like Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah. I
mean?
wouldn't say he's like that type.
It's not a hard yes. Like, yeah, he's in a couple
He's not a
comedies.
comedy actor.
Yeah, but
He
he
might
can't.
Just
have
appears
But
in
acted in
he.
some
comedy films.
comedies.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Okay. Have you ever been in a franchise?
Um. By franchise, we're meaning like multiple movies, like within a series, sort of thing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Well, see, that's kind of funny. I would. Yes, I guess you could say so. Yes. Well,
Okay.
I'll just say yes. I'm probably gonna get some shit for that. Probably, maybe. I don't know. See, that's why this game's fucking tough for me, bro. Because I don't necessarily know all the things people are in. So, like, looking for them is gonna be interesting.
Hmm. Hmm. If you have one before me, Uncle Chris, feel free to go.
You
Yeah,
know
dude, I'm
what?
just
You
thinking
know
so
what?
heavy.
I might take that. I might take that back because like it's like yeah. I'll say I take that back because it's not like they're not like big, like super big franchise. I guess it's like one like kind of like little one-off thing. This is a tough pick. I feel like I probably should have picked someone a little bit easier because this guy's got some credits.
Um, did you become a star in the 80s?
Um, or actually, fuck, dude. This the more I keep scrolling, the more I'm finding things. Um, let's see. Let me scroll through here and see. Uh, I guess I would say yeah, yeah,
Got some notable films in the 80s.
yeah. There's a couple. There's like one or two like into the late '70s too. You know what I mean? Late '70s, early '80s, but still got a career going. You know.
Dude, I have like no clue who this person is right now.
I feel like my answers haven't been the best either, because I keep taking shit back.
Are you Nicolas Cage?
No. Think older.
Um, See, like now I just want to start guessing older people than Nick Cage.
It's funny.
uh,
Hmm. Okay. Have you ever been in Western films?
I would say I'm not known for westerns. No.
have you ever been in a Quentin Tarantino movie?
Um, let me see. How would I find that? Oh. Oh wait. Shit, where does credits go? Hold on.
This might be like too direct of a question.
Yeah, I screwed up this page. Hold on, it's refreshing. I think it's trying to at least. All right. Does it give me the actor or the? I wish there was a way to. I guess I could just do this.
I really hope that this works out, Sean, and it helps us. Although, kind of feel like it was a little too direct, just a little too direct. I feel.
It's okay because at least I've just got some inspiration from chat that's gonna also hopefully give us
Help us move
some good
along.
insight. Yeah, I'm not taking a
I'm feeling
question
good.
from chat, but I got.
Yes, he has.
He has. Okay.
Hold on, what was that question again? Now.
Has he been in a
He's been in a
Tarantino?
yeah. He's been
Aha.
in a Tarantino film.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Well, it can't be that Tarantino film that immediately came to my mind because he's in a franchise that's well known. So that wouldn't be that name. So that's gonna lead me to this next question. Have you ever been in the cast of SNL?
No, not the cast.
Okay.
We know that you're born after 1975.
There's
Not on SNL.
one person in chat that's kind of like going down the right lane, I think. No one's actually got it, but
Have you starred in a movie in the last 5 years?
oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
one this year.
One this year.
Well, two actually, but one pretty sizable character. I actually haven't seen it, but I've heard it's really good. And I guess that comes back to that one of those questions where it's like Sean is asking about, well, is he known for comedies? Well, this one I guess kind of falls into that.
Man, I feel like you're giving us so much extra, and I'm
I
still
have
just
to. I
like,
feel like I
And I'm
have to.
still. I know, and I'm
Because
still so stumped at
I
the
feel like
moment
this guy's like, when
on
I
where I
say
wanna
it, you
go.
guys are going to be like, okay, yeah, everybody knows this guy 100%. You have seen him in something in some way, shape, or form, for sure. But I feel like he's not known for like necessarily like being a comedic actor. He can do comedy, he can play comedic parts, but it's like, even when he's doing it, he's not like the funny guy, you know? If that makes sense. I feel like I feel like I gave it away there. I'm not saying
honestly,
anymore at that point.
dude, I'm still so muddy right now.
I know it's. I'm trying to find a good question to help narrow this down even more.
Have you ever done TV or like Netflix stuff?
I'm sure I've appeared on TV in some, yeah. Yes. Yes. There's a couple TV credits.
Okay, so
Only a couple TV
I
credits, so
just want
he's
to
not
ask,
really a
build
TV
on
actor.
that though. Is it a recurring role any of those times, or just a one or
There's like
two off?
there's one where it's like a mini series, and then a couple that are maybe one-off roles.
All right, so it's not
But
something
but
like
he
they
has
played the same
yeah.
role for like 2 seasons or something.
No, I'd say he's definitely more known for movies for sure.
Are you Jonah Hill?
No, he's definitely born after 75, bro.
Oh, and you're before. In my brain, I was thinking after 75. My bad. Yeah, he's born like 82 or something. All right,
Yeah,
sorry. So he's older than some. Okay.
yeah, because I thought that's how you worded it.
I think I did. I just had forgotten. Oh,
Yeah, because you said, well, you're born after 75. I said no.
yeah.
So definitely before. Good few years before.
Have you done any buddy cop movies?
Um,
You know, a la Bad Boys, Lethal Weapon
yes.
style.
Yes.
Are you Russell Crowe?
No.
Oh,
I don't think he's American though.
No,
Isn't
he's
he
not.
Australian?
Oh, that's true. He's not. He's not American.
He's either Australian or Irish or something like that. I think he's Australian.
Yeah,
He
I
may
think
be
he's
Australian.
Australian or New Zealand or something.
Ooh, I like Addy Tooney's question. Were you in Reservoir Dogs?
Let me scroll through the list here.
Are you Steve Buscemi?
No, I'm not Steve Buscemi.
Damn.
When did Reservoir Dogs come out?
Probably like 1995. 19.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Yeah. I can't remember if it was before or after Pulp Fiction. I think it's just after 94, 95.
It does not look like it, no. Not in Reservoir Dogs. You guys want another hint?
Are you Tim Roth?
No.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be hilarious, LJ, if I did end up going Mel Gibson after all that at the beginning? That would have been fucking hilarious.
No, it's funny you said that because my brain was just like, did this motherfucker pick Mel Gibson?
like
That was literally where my brain was going a minute ago. This motherfucker
dude,
picked
honestly,
Mel Gibson.
Hey, I should have, because that would have been the ultimate troll, bro.
Dude,
sure.
that would have been a riot.
You guys want to keep going, or you want me to just give it to you?
We are 10 to 10 p.m. Holy crap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're going kind of long. Unless you guys want to ride it out, it's up to you. I ain't going nowhere. Because I feel like you guys really want to get this one. I feel like you should.
Honestly,
real big name. Real big name. Like, top of the top.
And they've been in so
like an actor's actor type. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like other actors are like, yo, he's one of my favorite actors.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Jason Bateman.
No.
Okay.
No. Okay. So, oh my God, what's the name? What's that? I'm starting to see it. What the fuck is the name? Holy shit.
Tom Hanks.
No.
No. Fuck, dude.
Think someone got it in chat.
Show me chat. I can't read chat.
Okay. Are you George Clooney?
No.
I like Addy's direction. He's going for trying to narrow down those Tarantino films.
I will say this though, it was not Tooney. It has it.
See, but I've been seeing Tooney throw out Tarantino films to try to narrow that down.
Now, here's the thing.
And that's a smart move.
I never said he was in more than one.
Yeah, no, that's very true. It's like at first I was like, who is in like each movie that I can remember that was a Tarantino film? So I was like, Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction. He even like directs like a scene that's like a quarter of a movie called Four Rooms, and that has Tim Roth. So that's why I was like, yo, Tim
That
Roth would
also
be
has
in his
Bruce
section.
Willis in it.
It does have Bruce Willis in it. Oh. Okay, are you Bruce
And
I
Willis?
will say none of these names that you guys have named are this guy.
yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, this is the thing. Like I said, it can't. When I was thinking through it, I was like, it can't be that person because the franchise they're in is well known. That I was thinking Bruce Willis. Like it can't be Bruce Willis because Die Hard is too well known.
Oh, true. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like that's a solid franchise. People will fight you about that movie. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So like, I knew it couldn't be Bruce Willis. Um, but were you in Kill Bill?
I like that. You're like, so, but were you in Cabal?
No.
All right. It can't be Kurt Russell, guys.
Yeah, because he definitely would have been born before. And
Damn, I'm
James kind of did
surprised on
emphasize.
this one, to be honest. I kind of thought this would have been too obvious.
It's not even. Not yet, anyways. Um,
Oh, there's another great question from Steve's Vapes. Has he directed a movie?
Um, oops. Yes.
Dude. Are you Harrison Ford?
No.
what's that guy's name? Are you Ron Howard?
No.
Dude,
Dude,
what
I
a
don't know.
great actor though. But
I
he
don't
was
know.
that disqualifies
He was
with
in the
the
70s, I
T
think.
and the TV thing. He was a recurring character.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It's true.
So,
Dude.
oh my god.
Okay, James, give us like a little bit of a hint, man.
Someone literally had said the person name in chat knows who
I'm
it is.
I'm pretty sure I think I'm going in the right direction. Um Were you in Django Unchained?
No.
Fuck. So it's not that name.
Dude,
All right.
don't-
I think I'm just gonna fucking tell you guys. Or
Okay,
here,
how about
how
you give
about this?
initials?
How about this? How about I give you one of the biggest movies he's been in that you'd be like, "Oh my god, why didn't I think of that?" All right.
Okay.
Let's pick a good one. Let's pick a good one.
Come on the show in the next Shed Time Shedhead Hang, Steve Vapes. Let's do this. We can totally play this game with you.
Yeah, we'll see if you're good at it. Because we're
All right,
clearly very bad.
Let's see. Let's pick a different one. That'd be better. Oh, here we go. This is a good one. I'll do this one because he also directed this movie, A Bronx Tale. You guys ever seen that movie?
No.
It's an
Oh,
oldie.
yeah. Are you Robert De Niro?
Yes, sir.
Son of a
Oh,
bitch.
damn, dude.
You're
Yes,
absolutely
sir.
right.
He's an actor's actor. The only like
Yep.
the kind of franchise thing is Meet the Fockers.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So like
Is there three of those?
he's kind of dove more into comedy as of late, as in his later years. But I was thinking when I think of De Niro, I think of like Goodfellas, The Bronx
A Bronx
Tale, those
Tale,
sorts
yeah.
of things.
God damn, that was a damn good pick.
Yeah, he's definitely A-list. He's like the A. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
there's
like
no
elite.
arguing that. He's a literal legend.
Hell yeah. Well, with that, we got an
Skinny
extra long
hero.
episode with a couple of hiccups and a good ass round of who am I? Yeah, who am I? My brain stopped working there for a second. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for joining us. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up. So with that, Chris, over to you.
Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate you guys all. Of course, come by next Friday. French Janko Vapor YouTube channel. Just tap back in. Of course, you can go to shedtimepodcast.com. Go check it out. Give it a gander. You can check out our Patreon. All kinds of cool stuff that's going on. So feel free to do that. And I think that's everything for me. So everybody be safe. Have a good week. Sean, take it away.
Yeah, same thing. We'll see you guys next week. Check out the podcast if you haven't. There's also Shed Time Studios here on the YouTubes if you want to catch up on some past episodes and see the visuals on that. Of course, the patrons will always get the first cut, so they're always at least a couple weeks ahead of that. So if you want to really get the inside track, get it before everybody else by being a member of the Patreon. And other than that, don't let the best get you down. Be cool, don't be a dick, and whatever it is that you do, be sure and have some fun.
Absolutely. With that, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little bit of some Confucius Say. And today, Confucius Say. Geometry teacher. Hold on. One more time. Geometry teacher who loses parrot has a polygon.
Yes, they do.
So with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for joining us. Sorry for the little hiccup there midstream, but we really appreciate you guys popping back in and tuning in for the game side of the show. So we got like a little twofer. It's like an hour stream beforehand and then an hour of game. You know what I mean? It's kind of fun. We'll say this, we're not going to probably do that very often, but hey, it happens sometimes, so it's a treat for you. So shout out to everybody catching us live here, as well as everybody watching in the replay. Really do appreciate you guys that come and watch it after the fact. I know sometimes you guys are busy, especially on a Friday night. You don't necessarily want to be cooped up in the house watching the three of us knuckleheads, talk about bullshit. Maybe you want to go out, have a drink, have some dinner, go out on the town with your significant other or your family or whatever else you got going on. But the fact that, the ones that do catch us live, we really appreciate you, as well as the ones that do catch the replay. Can't thank you guys enough. You know what I mean? But with that being said, I think it's time to round this out. Go check out the podcast over there at shedtimepodcast.what on all your platforms. Check out Shed Time Studios here over on the YouTubes as well if you guys want to see some of the past episodes and that sort of thing. We have been putting them up there so you guys can get the video aspect of that stuff. And with that being said, I think it's time we end it as we always do, sending out positive vibes, crisp high fives, and as always, let's just vape on, shed heads.
My battery died.